Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Charlotte Hornets. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Brown. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Outside Turner. Back to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Over Paul. The Hornets pull it in. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. LeBron outside. Kicks to Conley. Over Brown. The rebound by Turner. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Raptors moving the ball around. And finished off by Siakam.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now, here's Siakam. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala. Exceptional at reading shooters and stifling them.
Here's Conley. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
At the line for the Raptors.
That one misses. Pulls up on the wing. And James with the basket on the assist by Paul.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Conley against Brown. VanVleet outside. Knocks down the step back Jay.
And VanVleet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Iguodala outside. They get it back. Siakam against James. Siakam, good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's James. Paul outside. Back to James. To the left side wing. Conley with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Outside Turner. LeBron against VanVleet. Siakam outside. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And that's good. Fred VanVleet for 3. VanVleet's got 5 points so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The shot's good.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle.
Here's Conley. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Siakam kicks to Brown. And he uses the glass on the lane. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Raptors lead by
Hornets 9. The Raptors 14.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Miles Turner, Jaylen Brown out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Wagner. And it's Siakam in at the power forwards position. Now here's Brown. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Turner with it. Conley picks him up. Brown the pass to Siakam. The pass to Wagner. Over Paul. And it's Wagner missing. And so James will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. LeBron dishes to Haslam. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. VanVleet picks one up.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. VanVleet passes to Turner. Poked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
And Toronto has possession. VanVleet passes to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. LeBron grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Paul can't get it to go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Brown outside. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here is Conley. Pass to Haslam from deep. And they recover it. Conley kicks to Paul. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
Charlotte shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Paul with the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Brown's shot is good.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Conley. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul with the steal.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
So that'll be it for the first half. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first. And that does it for our half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got LeBron James. Haslam's out there with Iguodala. Then it's Conley, and it's Paul in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. Now here's James. He's got 8. Paul dishes to Haslam. LeBron outside. Teardrop shot. Good work defensively by Turner. Toronto leading by 6. Siakam outside. Over Iguodala. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Paul outside. Conley surveying the D. Haslam up top. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Good D by Siakam. Wagner against Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul. Shooting for
Both free throws good from Wagner.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to James. And they double up James. The open shot by Conley. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Toronto leading by 6. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Paul. 1:53 left to play in the third. To the middle, Haslam. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Toronto lead.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Siakam against Haslam. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 15 points.
And this is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
James finds Paul. Back to James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Turner. Tries again. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Brown against Conley. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Brown against Conley. Brown inside. Deep two from Wagner. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Hornets, 27. The Raptors, 33.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 6. Iguodala outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, an incredibly smart player. Iguodala knows how to draw the whistle by manipulating the defense.
Good on the second free throw. Van Vliet with it. Now, here's Siakam. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Iguodala finds Conley. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the pass to Haslam. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
Passes like this demonstrate Conley's unselfishness as well as his desire to get his guys going on offense.
Turner against Iguodala. Back to Wagner. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Siakam against Haslam. Paul for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Passes to Wagner. And Turner kicks to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Haslam against Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. Lock at 6. Back to Siakam. For the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Pass to LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Brown drives in. Yep, it counts.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point of the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Conley against Brown. It falls!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. I begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Second personal foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Toronto.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Timeout.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who's running onto the floor? Make some noise for your Hornets. Wow. How about it, fans? One more cheer for your little stinger.
Here is Conley. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. For 3. And it's LeBron missing. And here's Toronto. 6-point lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Raptors.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 17 seconds left in the fourth. From deep, James. Siakam pulls it in. Here's Van Vliet. And so it's Toronto winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.